Welcome back to Semi Homemade. I'm Sandra Lee and I'm making my penne with asparagus and peppers. This penne pasta is going to be delicious with the sauce that I'm going to put with this. Wait till you see how simple it is with things that you already have in your very own pantry. Turn this on, heat my pan up just a little bit, and I want to put onto my chopping board just a half a cup of each red roast pepper and yellow roast pepper. And make sure you get them about equal sizes. And just chop them into long, thin strips. And you can see how juicy and delicious these are. They are a great flavor combination to any pasta. And you can see all that charring on the peppers is just going to add more flavor to this. Peppers go into the skillet, and you know what? I turn this on to high heat just to get it going. Now in here I'm going to add a couple things. 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. Then a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. This is basil, parsley, everything you could want. And then a teaspoon of my minced garlic goes in here. And a couple things from the refrigerator. Now, I always love to go to the grocery store and buy pre-chopped onions because I hate chopping onions. And they come in the frozen food section. You just want to make sure you thaw them out. And I also picked up pre-cut asparagus spears. So this is a very semi-homemade, easy recipe. You need a half a cup of the chopped onions. And the entire bag, which is 9 ounces, of the asparagus spears. Give this a stir and combine it together. You want to bring this up to a simmer, and then I'm going to add just a couple more things once it's all nice and heated up. This makes a great, refreshing, light and healthful sauce for my penne and is the perfect combination to my Italian beef. And now to my asparagus and my wonderful peppers, I want to add a couple things. I want to add just a teaspoon of my balsamic vinegar here. That's all you need. And then a little bit of flat parsley. All you need is about 2 tablespoons of that. And by the way, if you had basil, that would be fantastic too, fresh basil in here. So there is your fresh part of the semi-homemade recipe. I want to give this another stir before I add my penne and make sure all that balsamic vinegar is distributed throughout. I'll grab my penne from the sink. This is going to go right into the skillet, and then I want to take my tongs and give that a nice toss, combining everything together. You can see all of the flavors just covering the penne. Onto the plate we go. Nice big family-style plate to serve this on. Make sure you get all the onions and the asparagus off the bottom of the pan because that is all just great flavor for your penne.